Today's video, Millie is sharing her thoughts on nutrition and exercise. Millie, tell us your thoughts on nutrition and exercise for weight loss.
Well, nutrition is very important with weight loss. It is important for several reasons. But the first reason I want to bring up is when you do try and diet, you should always remember that you can get very sick if you do it all at once. It's something that you should do slowly and thoughtfully. And before you even start on this, you should go through the nutritional facts beforehand before you even start on this. Now, it might seem a little inconvenient, but in the long run, you're going to be happy you did it because you'll be getting your nutrients and you're going to feel better all through the dieting. And also, you don't have to do it all at once. It is truly something that you do little by little.
Yep.
Or should do little by little. I know I was a little overweight, and I am a person that don't like to carry around extra weight. And, well, the reason is I'm older and I don't have a lot of energy, and the energy I have, I want to put to good use. Okay, so I'll start first with nutrition. Nutrition is very important in your dieting plan. Do see that you're getting, all the nutrients you need each day, regardless if you're dieting. So that's very important. That's the number one subject that I'm talking about today. It's like a man without a country to me. So I always tell people, be sure you get all the nutrients you need for the day, and then you can think a little about dieting. But be sure you get all your nutrients you need for the day. Okay? And the way to do that is to plan your menus ahead of time. And the way you do that is to plan your meals for the next day and evening before the next day comes. So in the morning you can turn that in to the register and they will plan your meals for the day for you. And I've tried to stress to people day after day that that's a very important thing, or they're going to get all mixed up and confused. Okay, so the night before, just sit down, it don't take you very long, and plan out a menu that you might go by for the next day. It don't have to be exactly what's in the book, but I told these people they can always replace it with something else if they need to, to get the proper nourishment they need. Okay, now, this evening I'm going to set up a little plan and I'll share it with you. Number one, I don't know if any of you eat breakfast. If you do, this is my advice to you. If you have a breakfast, think of nourishment, enough to keep you going and well till noontime. And then at noontime, of course, you'll get all the nourishment and vitamins, minerals, so forth that you need. Evening, I want you to fill up your little tummies for overnight. That's very important as far as I'm concerned, because when I went on a diet, I used to sneak in a little food at night, which put on a little poundage, because at night, while you're sleeping, you don't get a lot of exercise or movement, and the fat can grow a little.
Yep.
So anyway, I suggest that you get your exercise in through the day, so you're fairly tired when you go to bed at night, and it should help you sleep if you take maybe a little something before you go to bed. Doesn't have to be a lot, just maybe a cake or just fruit, maybe an orange, or something quick and handy that you can snack on before you go to bed, and eat that, and make it enough so you don't get real hungry through the night. And then when you do get your breakfast in the morning, you will feel fairly decent. And so we never want you to go that hungry that you feel like you're starving or something. We want you always to eat enough that you feel fairly good, and not really half crazy.